All right, now speaking of games, soccer is the name of the game for this week's Game Changer. But the sport is much more than something that he loves to play and also coach.
That's right. It's a vehicle for change. Jade McCarthy joins us now with this week's Game Changer. Jade.
Hey guys, well, Adam Bruckner is that special type of person who always runs towards life's challenges. And when he saw a lot of brokenness for children in one Philadelphia neighborhood, he ran towards them with a plan, hope, and a soccer ball.
Literally, it's a war for the kids right now. It's a tug of war. We're trying to pull harder.
No foul, no foul, no foul!
Adam Bruckner is used to a fight. As an assistant coach with the Philadelphia Kicks, Bruckner pushes for perfection on the field.
Keep him in! Keep him in!
Off the field, he spends his days at Philadelphia's Helping Hand Rescue Mission, pushing for change.
The reality is that 50% of high school kids in Philadelphia aren't graduating. A ton of kids, especially in these kind of communities, are ending up homeless, jail, and rehab, but some of them are truly on a path of destruction, and we're trying to step in the gap and using any sport we can.
Come this way now, come this way now.
Bruckner bridges that gap with a soccer ball. Every Thursday night at the 4th Street Rec Center, Coach Adams spends more than 2.5 hours teaching more than the game.
We're going to work together, we're going to be a team, we're all going to be nice to each other and be encouraging. So anything that you're saying, I want it to be positive, all right? You know, I really want these kids to understand that they need to take care of each other, that they are a family whether they're related or not, and that especially growing up in this neighborhood and in this city, there's just a need to look out for each other.
I taught you for a while, now you've got to teach him, okay? So be patient. Yes, that was cool. My man.
Soccer for me kept me out of a ton of trouble. I'm not much different than a lot of these kids growing up as far as attitudes and problems, but I just grew up in the suburbs, but soccer really pointed me in the right direction.
Breakaway, Donnelly, go! Go!
He's a good man. He teaches a lot.
Now stop with your foot. Oh, that's perfect.
We do foot drills. We do scrimmages. And the little kids be having fun. Big kids be having fun too.
You okay?
Whoa!
I think it all came together. The other night we went to the Sixers game and we brought 219 people. We saw grandmothers and mothers and the kids and the older kids, and I didn't even realize it until the mothers said, like, this is the neighborhood. You know, the neighborhood came out and said, you're bringing the neighborhood together.
Go, go!
These kids are wonderful and beautiful, and you know, I think they're starting to learn that they're wonderful and beautiful. And there's just something about a ball rolling around on the ground, whether you're dribbling it or kicking it, that brings people together. And it happens all over the world, and it's starting to happen in this neighborhood.
1, 2, 3. Good practice. Guys, we'll be back next Thursday.
Well, Bruckner also runs a program called Restart. It serves more than 10,000 meals a year to the homeless and helps Philadelphians get IDs and birth certificates so they can find jobs and cash checks. Quite an amazing guy. And by the way, former Sixer Kyle Korver donated the 200+ tickets for the neighborhood to go to that Sixers game. I'm Jade McCarthy, NBC 10 Sports.